Girl, I am gagging. Like, as you guys can read by the title, I am back for another reaction review video. This time, I told you guys I would be back because Ariana Grande just dropped her new album, Positions, her 6th studio album, 3rd album in 3 consecutive years. Like, we had Sweetener in 2018, Thank You Next in 2019, and now we have Positions in 2020. Like, the discography of Miss Grande is like crazy. Oh my gosh. Just finished listening to the album. Hot off the presses. Fresh ears, fresh listen. We're gonna talk about the album. We're gonna get into it. So if you guys want to discuss the album with me, hear what I have to say, stay tuned, and you already know. Let's get into the video. Before we even get into the review, I just want to say that this album gave vocal. Like, we know Ariana can sing that throat off, but she gave vocal, and then the beats of each song, like the beats, the production. Oh my gosh! Like, after this, I have to go into detail because I'm that type of person. Like, I go into detail and find out who produced this song, who wrote it, who did executive producing. Like, I go into details to find out like each detail. So after I finish filming and editing and doing or posting all this video, I gotta go into detail and find out each behind the scenes person of each song, because I was just gagging from the beats alone, and then of course the lyrics. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. It's 14 songs. The album is called Positions. It was released at midnight, and yeah, I was excited. Like, I am a Ari-nator. That's how fans are called, Ari-nators. I just be saying I'm an Ariana Grande fan. Like, I am a fan. I told you guys I freaking love her. I think she's so dope, so bomb, such a good musician and artist, and so creative. So I was excited to hear this album. And the Sweetener, bomb. Thank You Next, bomb. Dangerous Woman, bomb. Like, the list goes on and on. She gives us good music, good content. So I was just excited. So like I said, the album's called Positions. We got the single Positions and the music video Positions last Friday. If you guys did not see any of those videos, I will link it in my cards. So keep watching. The video will be throughout the video of the cards, but check those videos out to hear what I have to say about the song in the video. And yeah, 14 songs. We got the explicit symbol on how many songs? Hold on. 9 songs have the explicit. Like, we get real this album is real explicit, real raunchy, real scandalous, real erotic. You know, like I said in last week's video, Ari be on her erotic shit sometimes. So, but this album was given very erotic, very grown woman things. Like, I was like, yes, gagging. But I'm excited, as you guys can tell. Let's talk about this album. So first, like I always do, I always start off with the artwork of the album. So the album artwork is very simple. She's not doing too much. It is very simple. It is her face. She's giving you bangs with the long pony, earring, fingers by the lips, giving you a pouty face. It's a very simple album. It's just her face, literally. The album's called Positions. She's sitting in one position. Like, that's what she's giving. She looks good though. She definitely looks good on the album cover. Got a nice little contouring, eyebrows looking real sharp. She looks good. Baby hair is looking fleeky. And then it says Positions at the bottom. There's like a white, outlined in a white line, and it says Positions at the bottom. Real simple, real to the point. Nothing crazy, and I love it. She's not doing too much, but the album is doing the talking for her. First song on the album, it is called Shut up. Like, she hit you right out of the gate with shut up. Like, shut up. Whatever y'all was thinking, whatever y'all thought, shut the hell up. She is singing Shut Up in harmony. And I was like, Ari, you know we gonna have to play it. You singing Shut Up in harmony, girl. So basically in the song she's saying, how you be spending your time, you just worried about mine, you sound so dumb, so you should shut up. Like, stop speaking nonsense. Just shut up. Shut up. It don't make any sense what you're saying anyway. Shut up. And then the downbeat after she sings shut up, wait. You hear that? Ooh, like that got me. And then there's a beat change coming up. Giving you very like whimsical Cinderella. I wasn't expecting that. She started off the album very subtle, but very in your face and to the point. Like, shut up. Saw that this song was called 34 plus 35. Actually did the math and I was like 60 equals 69. Ari. I was gagged before I even listened to the song because that alone, I was like, Ariana Grande, what? What? Like, we hitting them like that? I told you, Ari be getting that erotic shit, so the fact that the song called 69, we already knew what we were getting into. The song was about to be about sex. Duh. So basically, she said in the song, if I put it quite clearly, just give me them babies. Like, ooh. I was like, oh, Ari, no, not yet. Wait, hold up. Wait. She ready to risk it all. She's ready to risk it all. She wants the babies. Like, don't pull out. Give me the babies. Like, she's ready, okay? And then the beat dropped. Hold on. We gotta play it. Because, you know, anytime the beat dropped, like I said, this album had a lot of different beats. And it was fire. So, hold on. Hey. The beat, very catchy, very, very catchy. So then she says, you know I keep it squeaky. Saving up my energy because, you know, we gonna do it all night. And then she says, proceeds to say, F me till the daylight. So that's why she's keeping up her energy. She about to drink this coffee because we about to do it all night. Okay, and then she says, it tastes like candy. So she's saying she real sweet or whatever. And she been eating right too. So it's gonna taste real good. Ari, just eating it up. Well, he's eating it up, Jen. I don't want to keep you up, but make sure you keep it up. I love seeing the evolution of my girls, like starting off Nickelodeon and now we're here, 69. And then the last thing she said, even though I'm wifey, you can hit it like a side chick. Yo, she said, so F me like you scared, like you about to get caught, like I'm the side chick, like you running, like you hiding, like you cheating. Like, that is scandalous. Scandalous. I'm gagged. Like, this was only song number 2 and I was already gagging. Let's get into song number 3, which is Motive featuring Doja Cat. And so basically, a motive, she's saying, I can spot bullshit from a mile away. So what's your motive? Don't lead me on and I won't lead you on. So, like, what is your motive? What are you coming here for? What are you here for? Why are you here? Let me know what your motive is. And there's a beat change in this as well, and like the beat slowed down. Hold on, let's see if I can catch it. Yeah, right there. I love a beat change because, especially when it's unpredictable, like when you don't expect it, like you're just jamming, you're listening, and all of a sudden it's like, or it's fast paced or slow, whatever. But I love a beat change, and a beat change that makes sense, because if it doesn't make sense, then it's not gonna make sense. Okay, the next song we're gonna get into is Just Like Magic, which I like this song. The beat at the beginning, hold on, y'all. because you don't expect it. Like, I love that. Like, you're not expecting that. And Ari does that a lot. Like, she does that a lot on in her songs. Like, if you really know her music and her repertoire, her catalog, like, she does that a lot. So yeah, the beat in the beginning, she's saying, just like magic, I get everything I want because I attract it. That one line really stuck out to me because I was like, ooh. Like, if you attract it, if you feel like you want it and you're gonna get it, it's gonna come to you. I get it because I attract it. Your energy and your mood attracts what you want. I live. So this song is talking about manifesting, being sane, good mental space, and just bringing good vibes to you. That's what it's called. Just like magic. That magical vibe. The next song we're gonna get into is Off the Table featuring The Weeknd, and it definitely starts off really creepy. I don't know, I feel like it does, like real creepy. It gives very Weeknd vibes, like very able. That is what he gives. He gives that like creepy R&B type vibe. Like, that's what I get from him. The song is very smooth. It's basically saying, if I can't have you, then our love's off the table. No one else can have you. I want you, and if I can't, then that's it. Our love's off the table. Peace. Like, that's what the gist of the song is. So yeah, next song we're gonna get into is 6:30, and yeah, the beat and the flow of 6:30. Hold on. I know my feelings are bullshit. No, I be driving you crazy. Just stay mad for a minute. Oop. Come here and give me some kisses. You know, are you down? So basically, sis is saying, are you down like 6:30? Like, you get it? Are you down for me? Are you here for me? Are you gonna be here for me? Are you down? Are you down like 6:30? Because you know with 6:30 on the clock, the hands, both hands are pointing down on the clock. So are you down like 6:30? I was like, oh, really with the puns. Come on, sis. Yeah, the next song we're gonna get into, it is Safety Net featuring Ty Dolla $ign, which Ty Dolla $ign is he be on everybody's track. Like, he be on everybody's album, everybody's song. This is why his album is called featuring Ty Dolla $ign, because it makes sense. Like, he really is featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Really, it's crazy how many songs he is on. And then for I didn't listen to his new album, but like, I saw the track list and I'm like, he made sure he was like, all of y'all is about to be on my album, okay? Because it's time for payback. This song, she's basically saying, this guy has her tripping with no safety net. She's scared and no one's there to save her. So if you're not there, if nobody's there, then I am falling, I'm tripping without a safety net. It's basically like a personification, like, you know, when you have like a safety net, but the safety net is not real. But if, technically speaking, if the safety net is not around you and not surrounding you, you are gonna be out of it, and you're not gonna feel sane, and you're not gonna feel like you're standing still, you're falling. The next song we're gonna get into is My Hair, which when I heard My Hair, when I saw the title, I was like, okay, she's about to read us, she's about to drag us. Talk, because we, well, not we, but people talk about her hair and how she wear this ponytail. That's what I thought, but no, little did I know sis was gonna be talking about pull her hair, play her hair. Usually she don't like that, but with him, with you can play my hair all you want. That's what this song is giving. So she's saying, don't be scared to run your hands through my hair like you touch the rest of my body. Okay. She said, to keep it real, sometimes it's tracks. That line, I wrote that down because that took me out. I really was in here laughing because she's like, yeah, just keep it real. Sometimes it might not be all my hair. Sometimes it might be fake. Sometimes it might be a weave. Like, you never know. It might be a ponytail. Like, you never know. So be careful. You can play in my hair, but be careful because sometimes it might be tracks. I live for that line. Like, keep it real with us. Let us know. I love. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. Like, I live. And then the whistle notes at the end and the smooth finish, you know. We're gonna get into it right now. One thing I love is a whistle note. And like I said in my video last week when I reacted to Positions' song, Ari, there's only certain people that can hit you with the whistle note, and Ari is one of them. And she always, some song she gonna hit you with a whistle note, because she gonna remind you and let you know, like, yes bitches, I can hit those notes. Okay, she's gonna remind you. And she was literally singing on those notes for at least 4 measures. Like at least 4 measures of the song she was singing those whistle notes. And I was like, oh Ari. And then the next song started, the next song, Nasty, and she began with the whistle notes. Like she started off with the whistle notes. Hold on, like that transition. And this beat too, child. Bitch. And this song right here is a bop as well. Nasty is a bop. A bop. I was in here gagging. I posted it on my Insta story because I was like, gags, okay? Nasty. Like I just said, the beat, real sexy. It's called Nasty, so you know you gotta get that sexy beat. The beat real sexy, real raunchy. And then like I said, she's starting off with the whistle notes. She ended previously with the whistle notes, and it transitioned into this song, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And she said, this was the first line where I was gagged. She said, it's like this pussy is designed for you. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, Miss Grande, stop playing with me. Like, what? Yeah. Yes, this is the content that I live for. Like, this is the content that I love. Like, I already knew. As soon as I saw the title, I already knew she was gonna talk about sex. Like, it's just certain things when you see the title, you know what it was about to give. So yeah, she says, don't want to wait. Tonight, I want to get nasty. She said she's been waiting for some time, but tonight's the night. What are you waiting for? We about to get nasty. Like, that's really the gist of the song. But when you listen to it, the vibe, the beat, the energy, take it all away. Yeah. Do you hear that? Oh, so I will sign on the line for you. It's a bop. Nasty is a bop, a bop, a bop. I live. Like, I'm gonna be jamming to this song for real, for my beats on or my AirPods on. Ooh, getting my life. What we're gonna get into is West Side. And she said, this is where it's at. She's basically saying, this is where it's at. I'm your girl. Okay? There's more. She said, there's more love if you follow your emotions. So if you follow what your heart is telling you, if you follow your emotions, it's going to lead you to me. Because I'm that girl. I'm the girl for you. This is where it's at. There's nobody else. I'm right here. This is all you need. That's what I got from my first. Remember, this is my first listen, first impression. Obviously, I'm going to listen to the album again. But my first listen, first impression, that is what I got from the songs. Next song we're gonna get into is a Love Language, number 11. And when I saw Love Language, I was like, I love it. Like, because you know, right now is a big discussion on relationships and your significant other, knowing your love languages and living up to that and following that, and that being like the ground level, the surface level of a good relationship, knowing each other's love languages and knowing what they are and following through with them. Not just knowing it, but also following through with them. So when I saw that, I was like, Ari, come on with the content, come on with the relatability. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. So she's basically saying, if you're gonna keep speaking my love language, you can talk your shit all night. I was like, yes. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Then saying this guy is displaying, basically the guy who she's talking about is displaying all of her love languages, and she's living for it. Like, she loves it. If you won't keep doing it, keep talking your shit or not, keep doing it. Like, I love that. And then she says, then she goes on to say, teach me how to love you. So you're displaying my love languages, so now I want to know what your love languages are, so I can love you better and I can listen better. So it's not only one-sided, it's reciprocated, and that's how it's supposed to be. So I like this song. I think it's a really, really good song just for the message alone. And then I put a timestamp right here so I can go listen to this part, because when she got to this part, I was like, Ari, talk your shit, sis. French, but you speak in tongues. It's expensive to taste. Ain't no need to remind you. It's a G in your face. I was like, period. Period. So this Ariana Grande in your face, baby. It's nobody else. I'm a heavyweight, baby. Like, she said, no need to remind you. It's a G in your face. I was like, yes, talk your shit, Ari. Period. I wrote down another timestamp at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, which I was like, yes, the switch up. Like I said, I like when a beat change and a good beat change. So yeah, this one. Wait, let's go back a little bit. Did you hear how that goes? And then you think that the song is over, because I literally had to look at my phone because I thought it went to another. I was like, what song is this? And I'm like, it's still love language? I wasn't expecting that change. I really thought it was a new song because it had a pause, but I was like, okay, I was here for it. But love language, yes. So yeah, the next song we're gonna get into is Positions, which we know what Positions is. I did a review on it. It was the song she released last week, her first single off the album, and then the album's called Positions, so it's the title track. So I like this song, you know, I told you. So last week when I first heard it, like I said, I'm gonna link all the videos. I did the video reaction and the song reaction. I'll link it in the cards. But last week I said the song was cute, and then when I watched the video, I said the video made me like the song even more. And now it's been a week, and I definitely like the song. It is definitely a bop. It has grown on me, and just listening to it again, I was just like, yeah, this is a bop. This is a bop. Definitely classic Ariana, and Positions is a bop. Okay, to the next song, which it is Obvious. And the beat, guys, no lie, the beat of these songs, the beats, yes, nah, she's basically saying, I knew you were the one since you walked through the door. The other ones, the previous ones, has to try to impress me too much. But it's obvious that you are the one. And it's obvious that I'm the one. And it's obvious that we should be together. And yeah, it's obvious that I want you. And she's basically listing all the ways that it is obvious. And I'm here for this song. Another bop, like, and just the beat and the way that the song flows. Like the beat, the flow, the vibe, a bop. A song that's a love song that's telling you, yes, I love you, yes, I want you, yes, it's obvious. And then of course, like, you start listing the ways, you start listing why, you start listing how. Like, I love that, like, because it's like an essay. The beginning, you tell what you're about to talk about, then you have the different bodies where you explain, and then at the end we get the conclusion. Like, I love a song that tells a story, and a song that feels like It's a flowing essay. Then we're gonna get into the last song, which is POV, and we already know POV stands for point of view, and that is basically what the song is giving. She said, I want to see everything you see. I want to love me from your point of view and trust me. Love me for the pretty and the ugly. I'd love to see me from your point of view. So she already loves herself. She already knows you love her, but she wants to see your point of view. Why? How you see her. She sees herself in a certain way, but she wants to see how you see her, how you love her, how you trust her, how you see her. And I like that. And see me, because I already see me through my eyes, but I want to see me through someone else's eyes. And I like that because I feel like we've, even if it's not like a significant other, I feel like we've always wanted to like go into somebody else's body or eyes and see how you look from somebody else. I feel like I feel like I felt that way, and I don't think I'm the only one that felt that way. Like you want to see yourself from the outside and see how you look to other people. And I'm gonna tell you all my faves so far. We got Shut Up, we got 34 plus 35, we got Just Like Magic, we got My Hair, Nasty, Love Language, Positions, Obvious. So that's 8 songs out of 14. That's like my top faves right now. We have 8 songs out of 14. That's my top faves right now. So I think that means that the album, it is pretty good. And those 8 songs that I named are all bops in my opinion. The other 6 songs, I feel like I need to listen to it again to see if it grows on me. And definitely, obviously, like I said, this is my first listen, so I needed to listen to it again. But those 8 songs, first impression, great impression, loved it from the beginning. Bops, all bops. Overall, the album is definitely good. Definitely not surprised because, like I said, Ari gives us good music, so I'm not surprised. I'm happy that she's consistently continuing to give us good music and timeless music and adding to her discography. Like, sis is like, all right, you know, at this point, Ari, you're just spoiling us because now we're just gonna expect the album every year. Like, at this point, like, I'm just gonna be like, Ari don't drop an album. Like, she's just spoiling us at this point. So overall, like I said, the album is good. I have my faves. I just told you my faves. Those are bops. Definitely gonna be listening to it again, of course. Like, I'm that person, like, something like this, I'm gonna go listen to it again and I'm gonna know it by like next week. Like, that's how I am with music. So definitely, guys, go listen to it for yourself. It is a good album. It is worth a listen. Go listen to it. Support Ari. And yeah, I'm excited to see what we get next. Hopefully we get some more music videos. Hopefully we get a tour maybe once COVID is like settled and everything, because I know right now it's definitely not the time, but once COVID is settled, hopefully we get another tour, because the Sweetener tour was banger. It was lit. It was so much fun. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I have so many people I want to see. Ari's definitely on that list. I want to see again, or see for the first time. Like, fingers crossed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did. Definitely comment below. Tell me what you think about the album, and tell me what was your favorite song on the album if you listened to it already. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you for joining the family. And check out my blog, www.briavankouten.com, and follow me on my social medias at Bria Van Kouten, my Instagram, on my Twitter there. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, deuces.